Hey guys, and welcome to number 17 of the Derby Career Mode. Now, you might have seen the video last week where I said that we'd lost a lot of the files, so going to be carrying on about 7 games into the season. We've had an okay start, not the best to start, so going to go into the game, and it is against Everton in the league. The team that we have in this career mode, it's absolutely incredible. I'm going to just talk through it now. Austin and Ings up front, Eunice, Will Hughes and Bryson. I would like to improve Bryson at some point. I think he's getting towards the end of his career. We could do with a bit of a younger centre mid, maybe like UCAN or something. Everton really haven't changed their team too much. They got in Nathan Redmond, but apart from that, it's the normal team that they had about 3 seasons ago. So into the first 3 minutes of the game, and unfortunately Will Hughes does give away a penalty there. That is one of the problems about playing him a bit more defensively in this formation. He's not really going to make that many tackles successfully. So into the penalty we go. Leighton Baines, top right hand corner, really couldn't do much about that. I think he's got about 87 penalties, so a very good player, but Everton's defence isn't exactly the best, so I think we've got a really good chance of getting into this game and getting a few goals. So we go into the 67th minute. I think Lukaku comes off the bench about 5 minutes earlier. A nice 1-2 with Barkley. Barkley has the shot, and Lukaku's there to put the rebound in to make it 2-0. So making it quite difficult to get back into it, but we've got about 20 minutes left, and a really nice over-the-top ball. I think that was from Bryson over to Johnny Russell. We were playing on the left wing for the rest of the game. I think the 5 at the back, it wasn't really working for me. I think we went to a either 4-3-3 or something, and Eunice does put it away there to make it 2-1, giving us a bit of a chance in the last 15 minutes, but unfortunately that is how the game does end. A bit of a shame, of course. Maybe we could have done a bit better, not conceding that penalty and stuff like that, but nevertheless, going to be playing the 3-5-2 like we did last season. I think it'll be better. We know how to play this formation. Maybe it won't accommodate to the most amount of players that we want, but I think we'll be okay. So into the game we go against Swansea, a pretty good team. They have made a couple of signings, Jurgensen and of course Zoe in goal. I think they're going to be quite a difficult opposition, so we'll have to see how we can do in this game. And we head to the 3rd minute of the match here. Eunice, really good, nice bit of dribbling to get himself into the box, passes across to Charlie Austin, gets the goal to make it 1-0. A very good start in the game, of course. Charlie Austin, I think he's got quite good finishing, and in real life he's got about 17 goals in the Premier League, so if he could get that for us, that'd be really nice. And Johnny Russell, from the right hand side, cuts inside, smashes it with his left boot and makes it 2-0. Really good goal. That is one thing I like about playing Johnny Russell on the right hand side. So easy to cut inside and get some goals with him. So into the 77th minute of the match here, Jurgensen gets into the box, just literally cuts past our defender with ease. Maybe Butland could have done a bit better there, but it was quite a good finish to make it 2-1. And again, that is how the game does end. Another 2-1 game, and we're up to 8 in the table. Only 4 points off the top 5, and for this season the board did actually give me the objective of finishing in the top 4. So I think that's a really big challenge, for saying that the team we've got is basically 73s and 74s, and then Charlie Austin, who's a 77, who isn't the most agile of players. If he was like a really overpowered player like a Barbo or something, maybe I could win the league or something, but I just don't find it that easy to be able to get a top 4 finish with the current team we have. So into the game we go. Daniel Sturridge just works his thrust through the defence, gets the goal, and of course he does do his really bad celebration. If you look at it on FIFA compared to real life, it's nothing like it. It's just completely different. So we go into the 70 odd minute of the match here. Sterling runs into the box and he does get the ball across to Daniel Sturridge, who makes it 2-0 in the game. I think we brought on some substitutions. They weren't quite in the game at the time of that goal, and we just made it 2-0. But I think a 2-0 against Liverpool is about right. So a couple of players have gone up in ratings. Will Hughes has gone to a 75, which is absolutely fantastic. Eunice has gone to a 74 as well. So it shows that that signing that we did make of Eunice, it's ridiculously good when you think about it. He's already gone up by a rating or 2. So into the next game we go. It is against Norwich. It should be a pretty easy win. It is the final game of the episode. So into the first moments of the game here in the 39th minute, Jeff Hendrick thought I'd play him for this game. Bryson was looking a bit low on fitness, and Hughes as well. So we get the ball forwards here to Charlie Austin, who puts it across to Danny Ings, and Danny Ings in the right place at the right time makes it 1-0. It is going to be a game potentially for Derby in the playoffs, so it'd be interesting to see how he can perform in this game and if we can get a nice win. I think this team's a lot better than the current Derby one, so it's going to be a bit of a difficult one to judge. So into the 63rd minute, really good chip through ball from Mings up to Hoffman. Hoffman with his 92 strength powers himself through, makes it 2-0. Great way to get into the game, and a really good sign in my opinion. I think we got him for about 1.7 million. He has got really good heading and strength ability, so if we need a really good target man, Hoffman's the man we want. So into the 67th minute, Murphy on the right hand side gets the ball into the box, nobody marking him up, gets it to the back post where nobody's marking him up, and makes it 2-1. So that is one problem about this three at the back. When the midfield and the defence don't link up nicely and they don't mark players, then it's just going to be easy goals for the opposition. So we do give away a penalty there. I think it was Ron Maganoli, gives it away, and I think we go the right way, but no, he doesn't. We put his hands up to show that we want the ball there, and then we dived the completely other way. So maybe I should have kept him down the middle, saved the shot, and kept it to 2-1. But into the final moments of the game here, Norwich on the attack again. Hooper gets the ball inside to Murphy. Murphy eventually gets the ball out wide to Hooper again. Beautiful ball into the back post, but what was the goalkeeper and the defenders doing? Just falling over each other. Many chances to clear that. They didn't, and they make it 3-2 in the last moment of the game, and a pretty much kick off straight away, and the referee does blow the full-time whistle. So really frustrating. We should be able to win a game against Norwich, who are probably one of the easier teams in this career mode. So sometimes it's the little teams that really make a difference. So if you did enjoy this episode, it would be fantastic if we could get over 20 likes. I know I haven't uploaded in about 5 days, but I've got plenty of recorded Derby career mode now, so that would be fantastic for you guys to enjoy. So set about 12th in the table, you should be able to push on to a bit of a high position. So smash the like button, subscribe if you're enjoying the show, and see you soon. Bye.